Many of you who have interest in using Microsoft Planner to organize your categories of to-do lists may also be using Microsoft Teams to stay connected and collaborate as a staff. Well, is a really easy way to combine the two. If you are doing kind of group tasks, this particular team example is a sample admin team. So just the admin team, the admin support, we're all in a team together and we all want to see these team tasks. So what I can do here is I can create a new tab, and there are a whole bunch of things you can create as a new tab along the top. One of them right at the top is a planner. So what it'll give you the option to do is create a brand new plan. So you don't have to go back into Planner to create it. It'll create it right here for you, and it'll add it as a tab, a brand new one. And it'll automatically include all the people who are in your team to give access to this plan. So that's handy. Now, if you've already started one, or you're already using a particular plan, and now you want to jump in with that plan and bring it into a team that other people are in, you can select from other plans that you may have created. In fact, I've already created one. When you create a team, there is already a plan created for it called the same name as the team. So in this case, St. Peter Admin Team Demo, there's already a plan for it. But I created a second one called Team Tasks and Projects. So I can bring any of these things. I can bring in multiple tabs with multiple sets of projects in case, we have different projects on the go as a team. So I can just click on that tab and it brings that without having to go back to Planner. I'm still in Teams. It brings it right in there. So all my people can see our to-do lists. For example, in this particular sample task, it's a back to school newsletter. Here's a whole bunch of subtasks in there. And then in terms of the labels, I've got all the people on our team, and here are the people that are kind of working collaboratively on it. So I don't actually want to assign anything per se with a timeline. I just want to kind of indicate visually who's involved in doing this. So there's lots of ways to do it. That's the way I'm doing it. So you can see I'm using that Kanban method that I spoke about in the previous video. What we all have to do, what we're doing right now, and then what we have just done. You can modify this if you want, but it's very easy to bring into an existing Microsoft team that additional planner. There's one created for every team that you can bring in, or you can create additional ones and bring those in too. Another nice feature of having your plan in your teams, if you're using Teams already, is instead of having, if let's say I want to talk about some of these tasks we're doing, instead of having to go back to the conversations tab and type something down there and leave my team, I can simply open this little chat box here. It pulls in that exact same conversation stream so I can talk about certain things that I'm doing or challenges, or okay guys, I just finished this. Does anybody know when you'll be done with this next particular task, or what's holding up this particular task, and so on. So it's a great way to combine Microsoft Planner, different plans you may have with your to-do list, and Microsoft Teams.